Yeah, all right. Hey, all right.
You're just gonna be hot today.
That's what it is. Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Thank you, Fluke. It's a just plug that in for me, and then you gotta get yourself a white guy. It's the key to success. Whether you like it or not. It depends on what model. This is right here we have Fluke. He is a what year were you born?
92
model white guy. Does he smoke weed?
Yeah.
Smoke weed. He raps. You gotta get one of those. Fluke. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Freddy Valoy. Originally from New York, but I started comedy in Raleigh, North Carolina, so that's where I live now. So, yeah.
What part of New York?
Yonkers, New York.
Yonkers. Nobody's from Yonkers.
Yeah. Because nobody makes it out past 22.
Yonkers. I'm from the Bronx, so I know Yonkers. I know the mall. I had my first Big Mac in Yonkers. That's crazy.
Wow, damn.
My first Whopper when I was a kid.
Which McDonald's?
By the mall. What's the name of the mall? I didn't mean to
the Cross County Mall?
Cross County.
Okay.
Cross fucking
a lot of shit goes down at the Cross County
Mall. Now, but then it was like, it's a place to go. You
know
better. I remember that. That was a kid memory.
I'm not from New York, so I know the shit about you.
Where are you from Carolina?
I was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moved to Haiti, and then now, I live in Jersey, and that was it.
Yeah. How do you move to Haiti after being born in the States?
Oh yeah, your parent. My mom just made me, and then she was like, "All right, that's enough. You got to go to Haiti for like 7 years."
They bring their kids away.
Oh yeah, they sent them out for years. Years.
I had a friend who's Jamaican. They always sent him away for the summer, to Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, you go away." I was like, "Go away? Where the fuck are y'all going?"
That's it.
Same thing. My mom used to send me to DR.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, so you're from DR and everything.
Yeah, Dominican Republic.
So you know how it works. They need to get their swerve on to the summer. They're like, all right, it's time for you to go.
Yeah. You guys like mortal enemies, right?
No, not really. That's what I'm told, but I don't know.
Like, the regular people don't care about that. Like, there's some dumbasses that go with that. And they're just like, yeah, Haitians suck. But then we're like, why?
Yeah. The island's like this big, right?
Exactly.
And
it really is.
Split in half.
Yeah.
That's goofy as shit.
It's like the size of New Jersey, basically. Like, and
it's really? Is that big?
I thought it looked like.
It's small. I was just trying to give them a,
It was like Delaware, Maryland.
Yeah.
No, Delaware, Maryland.
Yeah.
That little nut that
it's
Delaware
exactly is. Yeah, that's exactly how
Delaware looks like a nut. Doesn't it look like a nut? It looks like a little nut.
Yeah.
There's nuts in Delaware.
Yeah.
How'd you get the comedy? This is a joke book? That's adorable.
Yeah, it's ideas, this makes me feel important.
I feel like you have a mantra when you pull this out. Like, this is my book. This is where I put the notes of, I don't know.
It's a scribe. Dude, my mom for my birthday, she gave me a leather-bound, notebook to write. She was like, you can write jokes here. I'm like, no, this looks like I'm about to start writing another Bible.
Exactly. And it's like, if it's too fancy, I don't want to write my jokes in there.
Yeah.
You're going to rip it and shit. You can't write it.
It's a joke. I used to buy the leather bounded ones, and I was like, this is adorable.
You look like you have a lot of leather bound.
I do.
Man,
I love stationery. I know this doesn't say it, but I love stationery.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you call it a geek, but this I got
You're
I like pens.
You like shit.
I used to work when I was in college. I used to work in the what is it called? Like the production, where all
AV,
where everybody got the paper done. So they had to get printouts. They had a computer,
copy room.
The copy room. Yeah, it was the copy room, but all the organizations came through, and I was the guy, and I just like being in a room with paper.
The question is, how much pussy you got out of that? That's the most important question when it comes to men.
There you go. Nothing crazy. It was like sophomore year.
Nice.
Freshman sophomore year.
Yeah.
And then I joined a fraternity, and then
I
worked in the movie theater. That's when
the pussy started rolling.
Yeah.
What were you getting people movies for free, or?
I was getting movies for free. I used to have to put the movies together. So we'd be in the booth.
Oh, shit.
I was the projectionist.
Okay.
College projectionist?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come, babe, come. We had a party.
Drinking and everything.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, man.
We used to do dumb shit.
So you asked me how I started comedy. Listen to a podcast. Yeah.
But getting back to me, sir. Fuck your subject.
I was like, you get pussy.
I'm trying to get you to stay in New York. What the hell is going on? You gotta go there. You're gonna stand there. You're like, I gotta go back to New York. That's what's gonna happen. Good. Real. What's your origin story? How'd you get?
So I'm not one of these people that was like, I was 5 years old and I always knew. You know, it was more like I was listening to a podcast and Bill Burr was saying how like just write down a 5-minute set and hit an open mic, because I always thought you had to like go to like comedy college or like know people in the industry or something like that. So I was like, oh, if this is it, I was like, people say I'm funny. This would be a way for me to put it to the test. I'm actually funny. So I did okay my first set. I got a few laughs, and I was like, fuck, I got to keep doing this. Like,
man.
You're addicted.
Oh, yeah.
You got the buzz.
Yeah. Self-mastery, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're never going to stop once you get that first laugh.
Yeah, especially when you try to take, like, I took, like, 12 days off one time, and you got back, and it's, like, rusty. It's kind of like you get out of shape. You know what I'm saying?
12 days off?
I did 12 days off in a row.
Like, that's not days off. That's just a little, you know. You quit for a little bit.
We can
Yeah, you come right back.
Yeah.
It's funny, though, because, like, I think I told this story, like, 10 times on this podcast, but, like, my first mic was with him. Like, and... Like, I wanted to do comedy ever since I was like 20 years old. I watched Eddie and I watched George Carlin, and I was like, all right, that's what I want to do.
Damn, that's good.
But I was the guy that was so nervous that I didn't want to go do it, you know? So the first time I come in, I do it, and I did better than half of the people that was there, which I didn't think I would do. This one kid just shaking up there. Yeah. But me, I got drunk, and I was like, fuck it. I did my thing. And this guy, like, he was just like, he pointed at me, he was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know why you did it. Yo, I thought this motherfucker was a nice guy. I really did. And then when I finally met him, I'm like, oh, he's an asshole. I swear, my first night, he was like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I'm a comedian now. And then the disappointment started happening after, then, you know, that's comedy. Yeah, that's my first open mic.
I was in a good mood.
Yo, you was in a real good. It was a good mic that day.
It was a good mic.
Everybody was there. It was a good mic.
The weird thing was, like, when you host, like all hosts say it, you go through phases like I don't remember. Like, people bring stories to you of shit you do and be like, I don't even remember that. Some guy came with his girlfriend and I guess they broke up, and then the girl started doing comedy, and she was like, yo, you shit on my boyfriend so bad that we broke up, and then I realized he wasn't funny, and then I just started doing it. I was like, oh damn, dude. What? I was like, because I know I do that. I was like, why did you bring your girlfriend? That's like a hack.
That's a good joke, though.
It's a good joke.
Let that go.
It's like, you bring your girlfriend, and I know I say it a lot, but I was like, I don't mean for you guys to go home and break up. He's like, he bombed so bad, and he didn't want it. I was like,
here's the problem. He wasn't a real comedian.
No.
First of all, I'm not breaking up my girlfriend just because you said I was bad at comedy. Fuck you. Yeah. The crowd was bad. He's a dickhead. That's what you say. Like, what the fuck you mean breaking up? You gonna let pussy go just because she was bad?
She did.
He quit comedy and his relationship.
Yeah. But she still did. Yeah. She was like, I had to do it. I was like, yo, that was the funniest thing. I was like,
does she still do comedy?
She still does it. Yeah, she
nice.
does it.
See, that's a real comedian.
There's a bunch of stories like that, though. And the flip side, because I remember being on the other side of that. Yeah. And taking my ex, she was a girlfriend at the time.
I remember this.
And we were sitting, I was like, I'm doing comedy. I got my girl, we eat buffalo wings, we out for the night. And then there's a comic on stage, kill it. And then I went up, I was early, I was new. And then she was like, now he's fucking funny. Oh. Yeah. You sleep next to me every night. Like I'll always feel the air of her pointing in my face. She was like, "Shoo!" And I was like, "I can't marry this chick. I can't. I'm gonna have children with this bitch. Children." No, yeah. Dude, you can ruin some shit.
Hell yeah. Comedy it forces you to be honest and be like, if you want to get better, you have to be honest.
You have to be honest with yourself.
And it weeds out the
even when you bomb, you have to just know why you bombed and come back the next day. The same mic too. Do it again.
Yeah.
It's just that's
I
how it
just
goes.
like seeing different rooms. My best part is going to different bars and going to different places. And like a regular job, you're in the same job, 9 to 5, same place, same people. Here you get to see new people. You bomb tomorrow's a whole new set of people.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's the best part.
And the best comedians will never make you feel bad about it. Like, I mean,
because
except for Jimmy. Except for Jimmy.
I feel like the best comedians are the shittiest people. Is that true or no?
Yeah, but it's like
on the outside, but I think deep down they're actually
good people.
They're sensitive and they care.
Yeah,
that's why the frustration comes from, because if you don't care, you don't get frustrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
But I think like they'll make fun of you, but they'll make fun of you in a way that you'll laugh too. Yeah, except for you, because you make niggas break up with people and shit. I don't know what you said. It was hard.
But I break you down to build you back.
You're like,
exactly. That's my fraternity mentality.
You're like a Bizarro Montel Williams.
I want that to stick. You didn't hear that. I'll edit that the fuck out. You more like Montel than I do.
Dude, I love how the other day at the mic a couple of girls said that they don't suck dick, and you were like hurt by that. You're like, hey, don't go spreading that outside.
Don't go infecting other women.
Another fucking hashtag.
Hashtag no more sucking his dick. That's dirty. Don't do it.
Warm yourself up, nigga.
Hashtag don't go down. Fuck that. White girls out here saying that.
Oh yeah, dude. Yo, I didn't even think about that. Yes.
Yeah. What? It's crazy. I see this bragging. Black girls are all right. They don't. But
yeah, once white girls stop sucking dick, I mean, who knows what's next, dude? I mean, that's. Look at that. Everybody think about it.
The whole room was quiet.
Don't bring that shit to my all right? Watch your fucking self. All right? Keep that shit over there.
It's turned to an intervention.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, no.
Please go. What? What?
White girls not sucking dick?
Yeah,
I've met one.
There's multiple girls saying that.
Multiple girls have said it at this mic. So one girl was like, my boyfriend's dick was too big. I can't suck dick. So I tried to cook for him. I was like, he's going to break up. First of all. Huh? She was like, I tried to cook his favorite dish. I was like, he doesn't want your favorite dish.
No.
He's walking around with a desert in his drawers.
Yeah, honestly.
No. Whoever said the way to a man's heart is his stomach.
That's bullshit.
They never went down on him.
It's
That's
good
the
pussy.
problem.
Good pussy and good mouth. That's it.
Yes.
My wife can't cook that well. But I tell you, I ain't gonna say what I want to say right now. She can't cook. That's all I gotta say. And we married like a motherfucker. You know? I got that on one now, like, baby.
I tell you, I slept with a handful of women. All right, a handful of women. Okay. I remember the most memorable are the ones who have woken me up with a blowjob. For some reason, good dream, bad dream. You wake up, you're like, holy shit!
Yeah.
What do you need me to do? You need me to fix something? You need me to do the dishes?
Yeah.
You can ask for whatever you want after you wake me up from my sleep pleasantly.
What's funny though, it doesn't work after you're married after a while. Because I remember my wife did that shit to me when I was sleeping, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Stop!" When you're married, you're used to it. I just want some sleep. I want 8 hours now. Like.
You single married?
Wow, I got a girl.
Did you hear the stutter?
I was just thinking about, because I almost got my dick bit off with a girl trying to wake, because I got scared and I freaked out. That was
that's her fault.
bad.
That's her fault. It was bad.
That was all right.
It's bad.
You cannot bite the dick.
It was
no matter what.
It was bad in college. I was just like, oh shit, I freaked. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, she's bad from the door.
Yeah.
She got to go.
Yeah, she had to go.
Thief came in the night and tried to take my.
You still talk to her?
No.
Oh yeah. See, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You can't talk to somebody that bite your dick.
No.
That's it. Like, you know, we're no longer friends. Damn, he had a bad memory. You said, for those of you that can't, Jimmy just went into a deep depression. Oh my god.
Yeah, he had PTSD.
I believe she did that.
I remember she was beautiful. She was beautiful, and it was like no matter what I did, she couldn't put the teeth away.
Yeah.
And it's because I showed her the Superhead tape. We sat down. We had classes.
Yeah.
And
The classes.
Yeah, we have to take a moment.
You don't know about Superhead?
No, I do, but
I'm out there. No. Every girl needs to watch that, man.
Every girl who doesn't do it.
Yeah, it's like Goodfellas. You have to watch it. Even if you
there's no Superhead for guys. There's
no.
But there's yeah. I let them watch Superhead.
Is that on you? Is she
on YouTube anymore? I don't. You can
no.
Pornhub.
Okay. Oh, she like teaches it.
I mean, the married guy's the one that's teaching you guys this shit. I don't understand why, but yeah.
She just does it, and then she talks her way through it, and then you go like, hey, babe, watch this. All right, we'll go back, watch this part. Okay, we'll go back some more, watch this part. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, okay.
Is, right?
No.
Oh, no.
I remember Noriega. I know this girl named Superhead. Is that the same?
Let me tell you something. All right, so Superhead is I got to break it down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Superhead is still saying this is years. It has been 20 years.
20 years, yeah. But
damn.
she was like basically the Michael Jordan of groupies for rappers.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. And she's fucking beautiful, though. That's the worst part. She's not ugly.
No.
She's really beautiful. But she would fuck everybody. I don't know if I'm being accurate, but she would fuck a lot of people. Yeah. And, she was Superhead. She's a hero in the black community.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Uplifting black men.
Yeah, I mean, she does. She does.
That.
Yeah. You know what's interesting about her, though? She
changed a lot of lives. Like,
she has.
Like, I don't think she gets enough credit.
No, she doesn't, man.
Because I know I've shown women. I'm not gonna say numbers, but I've shown women her tape, and they've changed their style for the better. Most of them have kids now, so I know.
There's a Me Too joke here. I don't know. There's something there. I don't know. I'm like, think of that.
All right. Good. What was you gonna say?
No, that's all I was gonna say.
You're single. You're not single.
No, I'm not single. I got a girl now.
You have
6 years.
How long?
6 years in.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I'm.
When are you getting
married?
married?
We're not getting married. We're gonna do kids and shit. We're gonna start this time next year. Yeah, she knows that.
She knows that.
Yeah, she knows that.
We're just gonna do kids. Never.
Yeah, we went to a lawyer to protect ourselves and shit. Yeah, she was.
Get the fuck out of here!
I found a great one, dude.
You got it. I don't know if you found the great one. You need to get married.
You need to get more shows.
You need to lock it down. Be cursing you out. You need to understand something. My wife gets mad. No, my wife gets mad when you don't commit and you cheat. That's the only two things she hates.
When you don't commit and you cheat?
What? Yeah, no. There's two things that she hates. Non-committal men.
Okay.
And cheating guys. And to her, you would be a non-committal guy. You're a great guy to me.
Yeah.
She would just be like, no, you need to marry her.
It makes sense, but I don't cheat because I know that would. It's like a double fuck up.
Oh,
marry her. It looks like that's the reason I don't want to marry her. So
yeah. We're gonna stay away from that subject.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I got a question for you guys. I asked my friends the other day this. All right, you're out at the bar. You hit it off with your singleness, hypothetical, right? You're at the bar. You know those times you meet a girl at the bar and it's very fun and light, and you guys end up having great sex that night, right? So this happens. You have top 3 best sexual experiences you ever have, right?
Okay.
You find out later that person is transgender. They had the sex change years ago. They didn't deceive you. They didn't tell you only because it didn't come up organically. You know what I'm saying? They did not deceive you. But the sex was great. The experience was great. Would you be pissed off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And maybe it's a black thing. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but maybe it's a black thing because let me tell you something. Tell me that shit up front.
That
you
have to tell.
Yo, tell me up front.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, even if we're cooling and we're having a good time. Tell me that shit up front. So I would personally say no.
Yeah.
And it would be my choice. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But some dudes, if you're drunk enough, they might still fuck you and never talk to you again and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But let the person make the choice.
Okay.
Because I don't know, but I mean, I love gay people. Gay people are great. But that shit right there, you're deceiving somebody at that point.
I don't think I'd be upset. I wouldn't call back for the return, but I'd be like, oh fuck, that was on me. You can't tell either. You can't.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that was on me.
Yeah, I have to fuck you up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You have to tell.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous situation.
I feel like most dudes have answered like that.
It's like if you have herpes, like you gotta tell.
You gotta tell.
Okay. If you have something pre-existing that affects somebody's life.
That's true.
You have to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
You gotta tell them, no matter what.
Most dudes have answered like that. I don't think I'd be upset, but I feel like
I wouldn't be upset. It would just be like,
come on, man, what the fuck?
Yeah,
there's some game now, but you took that from me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Listen, fuck. In your whole life,
You're bad. You're bad as fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta get soup. Nah.
Yeah.
You
say that, then you get drunk, you be like, I'm gonna call again.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I'll be swiping on the apps, and I'm like, God damn, it's a work of art.
Yeah.
Every work's of art.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question though? Uncomfortable question.
Mm-hmm.
You know that girl from Orange is the New Black?
Orange is the New Black.
The transgender one?
Yeah.
Would you hit that?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll
No.
just leave it there.
No.
I've always been curious.
I wouldn't, only because I knew it was a guy. But if I didn't know and there was the same situation, I'd take her to bed.
But see, in this day and age, how do you know? You know?
Yeah,
if you're hooking up in this day, that's hard.
How you know is the vagina doesn't get wet. We discussed
Oh,
before.
shit, really?
Their vaginas don't get wet.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh? They have lube, but it doesn't stay dry. So, yeah, that's how. Listen, you gotta take it there. You gotta just to find out.
There's only one way to know.
Yeah, because they don't have those. And you can ask.
Fuck that girl. That
Because
we kept having a lube.
I remember she was like, "You gotta use the lube."
When a girl over licks her fingers, I'm like, yo, is this something you need to tell me? Something to tell me?
They got that KY. You're like, what's going on?
She's like, hey, we've been fucking all night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning,
Wow. I mean, once you stick your dick in, though, like, you might as well finish.
Yeah, I mean,
that. If you're in and then she says, hey, I was born a guy, you gonna finish?
You're not gonna finish?
Oh, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. I know. Hold on. Hey. I'm sorry for anybody here.
I forgot to tell you. I was born a guy. I don't know if it's.
My dick might get soft though.
Huh?
My dick might.
Absolutely.
Get soft.
Probably.
Would.
Absolutely.
It's a turn off.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you're in it, she just like starts talking to you. Have
Depends on
conversations like that. Like
it's super tight. Super tight.
Or what if she tells you your dick gets harder? It's like
bro. You know what?
That was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Yeah.
Turnovers. Put your hand in the pillow. Damn it!
Learning so much.
Oh, God.
You don't tell anybody. And then you just push her head in the pillow so much she doesn't breathe anymore. And then, no, I'm sorry.
Jimmy is only joking.
I need disclaimer.
He's only joking.
Comedy podcast.
Please.
Don't take anything.
If you've ever, please.
Serious. Yeah. Oh shit. Do you find this something happened to me the other day? I was, and I know we talked about talking to women in public. I can't. All right, let me tell the backstory. The hot chick comes on the train, right? I stand in the back. All right, I notice I look like a creep because the lights are out. You know that cubby?
Yeah.
There's like a slot where one person can stand and you can see the whole train.
Yeah.
Train's dark.
Standing back there.
She's hot, so I know I look like a creep. But then she keeps looking like, but I can't tell if it's look like, oh, this guy's a creep or, oh, this guy's attractive. So you can, like, how do you? And then when we get off the train, I was like, oh, I wonder where she went. And then she crossed past and gives me a look like, oh, you could have had it. You lost your chance. She gave me that look. It's like, with, not the Me Too. I don't want to talk about it, but it's harder to tell if she's into you or if she's.
Yeah,
it's have a seat right there. Don't cross the path. Sit right there. See, I thought they older me smoke.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
For the blondes.
Yeah, I think it's definitely harder, but I definitely think it's like the window. Like you have the window to hit on. It's like a joke. You know when you try to tell a joke outside the window and it doesn't hit?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, I feel like. I don't know.
But she has to give you that vibe, though. It has to be a strong vibe because there's a difference between being a creep and trying to talk to a girl and she's with it. Yeah. It's like you could make a girl very uncomfortable, like in a situation like that. So that's why I always err on the side of caution. I'd be the same as you. Yeah. I wouldn't say anything. I feel like
me. I mean, I love the apps. The apps, I can shoot all the shots.
Yeah, exactly.
The ones that want to come back.
Instagram too.
We close. Yeah. I can't close on Instagram. I don't know.
No, I'm not good at social media game. Never been.
Not social media.
I've been on Facebook since 04, and I can never do it.
I like Bumble. I like Happen. I like Hinge and Tinder. The creeps come out on Tinder.
Oh yeah, but I think the creeps are everywhere, but it's just
we always get to apps. Don't we?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like Match.com should be sucking Tinder's dick because before all this shit came out, everyone was like afraid to say they met someone on Match. Now people are just actively looking for fucking on those apps, and now everyone's looking for the meaningful relationships on Match.
But I just wouldn't trust it on social media and all that stuff. I mean, there's certain women that I've known that I talk to on social media, but if I don't know you, like, what if you got some shit? Like, herpes is scary to me, you know? Like, AIDS is scary.
I'll touch on that real quick because I used to mess with a girl, and I saw her on Instagram that she's I ain't gonna say where she was, but she's a part of the movement. I don't know what it is in Italian. It's like herpes romantico, some bullshit. What? It's like all these girls with the herpes scar, and I'm like, oh shit,
oh
shit, and then. It came a couple of weeks after a girl asked me. He's like, "If you're gonna have sex, you need to get an STD test." And then now all the shit's coming on. I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta get tested now."
Yeah.
And but it was a while since I touched her. So, but
Was that even that question?
Disclaimer. It's been a while. Let me clear this body can't get sick.
As comedians, you guys daydream a lot.
Hell yeah.
You ever get caught daydreaming in public, but then you're like, you're in the
segue?
Yeah, it was fucking it was weird. Herpes. Daydreaming.
I'm just thinking, we're talking about girls.
I forgot where I was trying to get to. Go ahead.
My bad. As like talking about girls and creeping them out. Like I've creeped girls out. Like I'll be mid daydream, and I happen to be in the sight line of a girl, and I don't know. I'm not checking the girl out, but she just sees me like just like thinking of some shit.
I listen to comedy on the train, so I know I look like a psychopath when I'm listening to something that's really funny, and I just start laughing.
Facial expression.
It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with the whole train? Will be like, this guy's crazy. You're the crazy guy. You're the crazy guy
happens,
on the train.
I mean, we're all the crazy guys.
I like that we're 3 degrees of relationships right now.
Oh yeah,
he's in. You're kind of in. I'm not in at all.
Oh, you're killing it, probably.
No, I'm because I'm trying to push this STR thing.
What's
a short-term relationship. So
nice. Yeah, with the expiration date.
If you're on dating apps, a lot of girls go, "Hey, I want long-term relationship," and I was like, "Fuck that." I just put it out there as a joke, and I was like, "Hey, I want short-term relationship. I just want something quick, not really a hookup.
Yeah,
but we, let's act like we're 8 years in, 10 years in, and then finish it."
I like that because you can still grow together. You can get it's not just sex.
We're adults.
We're
adults. We can do the boring shit, and then go to the museum, hold hands in public. 10 days. This is over. This is going to be over quick.
Oh, that's a very short-term relationship.
This is going to be over fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's my thing though. Like, how can you go into a dating situation thinking that you want a long-term relationship? You don't know the motherfucker.
Yeah,
like it gotta be just
a short-term. I want a relationship.
Yeah, like
you
can't
with
think
me
that.
and only me. I was like,
exactly.
I don't fucking know you.
Like, what if you say, all right, he's with it, and then he's like, oh, I don't know, a woman beater or some shit like that, and you automatically stuck with a woman beater. You
automatically have blinders on because you're like, I want the relationship instead of just exploring to see what this person's about and letting it happen organically.
And that's just what it is. You never know who you're gonna fall in love with. You gotta wait till that person comes, and 2 years from now, when you're married, it's gonna be you. Uncle Jimmy's gonna be married. You gotta make Uncle Jimmy get married. That's what you're gonna do. You gonna borrow my ring to see how it feels.
They see he'll curse
my whole body. You ever see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when they touch the fucking rock and they hold it goes to ash?
I'm gonna fall.
My shit on, man. Hell no. Were your parents married?
No.
My
my mom actually got married with my stepdad, but my actual parents not.
Okay. My parents weren't married. Your parents
weren't married.
Nah. But you believe in marriage.
Yeah, man.
I have no concept of it. None.
It's a beautiful thing once you got somebody that gets you and she could deal with your shit for life. And I really hated dating after a while. First of all, the money. That's some bullshit. The money you spend on dating is
I like the trick of not spending, not the trick. No, I'm sorry. I like the obstacle of not spending money. Just do fun shit. Like, nah. That's why we only do dates on 2 days. We go movies on Tuesday, pool on Saturday.
I'm gonna sound like
that's it. Yeah, that's it. We do the things we like. Pool, you can have the conversation. Movie, I could test how pretty you are.
That's what
Yeah,
the boundaries.
exactly.
I like that.
That's true. That's true. But the thing is with me,
Don't look around, Peter. Like, is everybody else done with this podcast? Fuck you, Peter. I can sense that shit. Take that energy outside the room, motherfucker. We got 5 minutes. All right.
No, I mean, but I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna sound terrible right now. It's gonna sound bad, but like, you ever like go on a date with a girl and you spend like $80, but then
That's
you
ridiculous.
never see them anymore.
That's ridiculous. I spent
And you never
$15 on a drink,
like-
and I was like, I'm never gonna see this girl.
Yeah, that would.
I was like,
that
fuck
used
you.
to piss
I was
me
like,
off. Yeah.
$15. Somebody, you guys were like $80, $300. I was like, I would have threw up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I would have threw up. I was like, my broke motherfucker would have rejected it. I would have been like, I can't do this.
So you do $15 dates?
I do cheap date.
What do you do? Give us some tips.
You know, $5 Tuesday. So AMC does $5 Tuesday.
Nice.
Here's the thing. Do I get snacks?
He meal preps. He brings away 2 of his meal preps for the week.
He microwaves it and be like, hey, nigga, this is where you go. Here you go.
High protein on
You need to keep up your calorie surplus so we get these gains.
I'll go to $5 Tuesday because I'll go like every other Tuesday. My points rack up. So and with Premiere, here's the fucking thing. You go to the Premiere line. There's always somebody's like, "How do you get free?" I was like, "Yeah, you got to get the Premiere plan." Like, yeah, you should get it. And then when we walked to the line, I was like, "Hey, being you don't have Premiere, can I have your points? When you swipe, you get their points. Their points roll over for the next week. Your movie's free. Your popcorn's free."
Yo, dude, this is the ultimate cheap motherfucker right here.
I got
How you
three different
do it.
theaters. I circulate my theaters.
That's
right?
how you do it.
But they don't give a shit. They be like, we don't care. It's Tuesday. It's a party.
Like, underrated part of like going on a cheap date, going for drinks. If you know what you're doing, it could be a cheap date. Like, I order a $3 beer, from the draft or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She orders one drink.
No.
And then you like, let's get the fuck out of here.
You go for drinks. She's trying to test your metal. She's like, all right, what drink can I get? Because I've been on dates. They'd be like, all right, she ordered some shit. Because I don't drink. And I know the main shit. I know Coronas. I know you want a shot of something.
Yeah.
She ordered Cuervo, Repica, blah, blah, blah. Start with an R. And I was like, just, whatever the fuck that is. And I felt my body just rejecting. I felt my body was like, I don't like where this is going. So I went to ask for it, and the guy was like, he called the Mexican guy. When they got to call somebody else to get a drink, it's going to be a problem.
That's how
He called the Mexican guy. Mexican guy had to go get a ladder. I was like, this is a ladder drink? This is a ladder drink. We didn't go for the ladder drink. So the whole bar stops. He's dragging the ladder through the bar. The little Mexican guy is climbing up top to get the fucking drink. I was like, fuck this girl. This is dumb.
Yeah.
And then I got to whisper. I got to be like, how much is it? You ever have to whisper how much a drink is? Like,
I'm too insecure to go.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're good. No,
No, my car's have limits, bitch. No, we need to know. We're on a budget. I said I paid for this pool table. Fuck. You guys got any questions? You want to ask them any questions before we close out? No? Good?
You guys are bad students.
Yeah,
You're all
yes.
going to fail
You
this
guys
class.
fucking suck,
Especially him.
audience. This is fun. When you come back?
I don't know yet, but I'll be coming back more. I had a really good trip this time, so
We're gonna be in New York rocking without you.
yeah, no.
You know, how many
I
mics did you get while you're here?
don't know. I got like
I just wanted to make you feel.
I was
better.
here Thursday to Monday. I got 9 sets in.
How many do you do when you're in?
I have 10 opportunities a week out there, but I do have crowds usually at those. So I have real people.
Go back home.
I had my comic mic
Quality
quality.
you have your own show?
I had a show, but I gave it up because I have the podcast and I got a lot of shit going on. So
Nice.
yeah, so
Nice.
I
Busy
yeah.
motherfucker. I like that.
Tell them where they can find you. Let's go.
Find me on Instagram, Freddy L Valoy, and on Facebook as well. So and then subscribe to the Fred Talk podcast. It's a podcast about people and ideas. My goal is to make people learn, laugh, or get inspired to take action on something big in their life. So yeah,
Like that.
That's your pitch. That's
Yeah.
your elevator pitch.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Some
Fucking
mature
in and
motherfucker.
out.
You got shows coming up?
No shows coming
No
up.
shows coming up. All right. Where can you find you?
Find me on Instagram, Joel the King 135, Facebook, Joel Charles, and I have a new YouTube page.
Yeah, you do.
Water over soda. You know, I'm proud of it.
Water over soda.
Yeah, water over soda. That's
Okay.
what it is. Why you laugh at that? I'm feeling good about that. That title, you know.
I like judgment.
Yeah, I
Water over soda.
Not like that.
Soda's made of water.
It's water over soda. Please watch me and my wife talk about different shit.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's it. Yeah. No
Yeah.
website yet though.
We
David's gonna kill
didn't
me.
get to talk about how much she did.
We didn't get to talk about it. Next podcast.
We'll bring you back.
Yeah.
No website.
No website yet.
Coming
No
soon?
website yet. Coming soon.
Instagram, Twitter. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Man.
Cool. All right, yo, give it up for them. Thank you. It's another episode of People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. YouTube is JPeoples TV. Subscribe to it. We're here every day, 2:15, Monday to Friday, followed by the open mic Monday to Friday at the world famous. This is world famous yet. Out of Shrunken Head. Also, you can go to Alexa and find this episode 210. And just say, hey, Alexa, play episode 210 because it was funny as shit and those guys are assholes. And we go from there. Cool?
Hell yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Give it up for them one more time.
Yeah.